What's up, guys? OZ here, your boy Oz, and this is some 6v6 domination. Got something I want to talk about today. This is a continuation of maybe a topic I was talking about before, but we're gonna talk about playing in parties that are not playing as a team and selfish players. I'm playing with a group of guys I normally play with. I'm not saying any of these guys are selfish, although there's a few things that I don't like about this type of gameplay. One thing that I want to touch on first is the characteristics of what I think a good player is and what I do. I consider myself a very good team player. I'm a team player first. I'm the guy who has no problem sitting back and defending, and I'm the guy that also has no problem throwing on his flag jacket and diving on flags the entire game. I prefer playing a killing role because I feel like I'm a lot more effective doing that than, diving on flags the whole match, but I'll do what it takes. So, what we're doing here is your standard little spawn trap. This particular side of the map can really be controlled with 4 players. All you need is 4 guys who can sit still and not go into the enemy spawn, and you're set up. Basically, there's 3 progressions through a spawn trap. There's your level 3, 2, and 1. This is level 3, where you basically will push up all the way as far as you can go without flipping. This is where you want to stand, between this box and this box right here. The ideal setup, if someone's here, is you want to put your best player in the position that I'm at. He's going to get the most traffic, and you're going to need someone who can not only jump between this building that I just came from, but also be aware to keep him from going inside the middle building. Once you have someone set up there, you want to have someone set up above him on the second story, looking over into the building to my right here. Then when you have someone there, you're going to need somebody in the building directly in front of me to shoot the guys on the other side of the building that I can't see. So you have 2 lines of sight coming at him. Anybody that tries to rush him gets shot. Anybody that tries to rush me gets shot. And then you want someone on that far left looking down the little catwalk that goes down the alleyway that goes all the way around to the back. And that's really all you need. But what I want to kind of talk about is selfish players. I played with a couple of these kind of players before, and I never really understood why they do the things that they do. Even randoms that get into a match, if you see your team is positioned a certain way where you've got the other team locked in in a spawn trap, they will actually just fuck up everything you've done and go run in the spawn. Well, some of you might say, hey, well, what if they had a Blackbird up, or they're not camping like you guys. Well, call it what you may. Call it camping. I call it winning. This is the most effective means. If you're a rusher, no offense to you rushers out there, but if you're a rusher, I guarantee you won't beat any team that I'm on. I guarantee. If I have a group of guys that will listen to what I say, you won't win. It's just not going to happen. And the reason why it's not going to happen is because when you rush, you lose, and I said this before, you lose control. And what I mean by losing control is when you have someone spawn trapped and you've got the lock set up, and you can basically control where they're going to come from. You can control how they can engage you, whether you're behind cover, you're in a position where you'll see them before they'll see you. You can control what flag you allow them to have. For example, if we would have spawned on C, it's most likely we would have, if we would have spawned on A, it's most likely we would have ran around and capped the C flag and then took B and trapped them on this side. You know, if I had a real, you know, my normal team that I run with and, you know, we play organized, that's what we would have done. You know, if I had a random, you know, guys I don't normally play with, you know, we could have held them down on C2, but that's a lot harder to hold because of that left side over here right next to the C flag where they can jump up. It's hard to guard that area. But take a look at what you see right here. This is classic why you don't go into the spawn. Right now, we got 2 guys back there. Dogs are out. Other teams getting their ass chewed up by all the puppies. And the blackbirds are starting to stack up now. It's pretty good shit. But think about what you see. What do you notice is being fucked up right now? The predictability. Imagine if there was no blackbird up and you were playing a good team. How would anyone know where the enemies are? You wouldn't. And you want to know why I get frustrated? Because people hate when guys just pop up behind them. It's so fucking annoying. Like, for example, right there, what did you see? I tried to get the guy that spawned behind us, but since the spawn was flipped, one of the enemies got a kill streak, and RC car blows me up. Where the fuck did that guy come from? I have no idea. I ran the the replay back in theater mode. I really don't know where he came from. He must have teleported from outer space or some shit. Anyways, one of our guys in this match ends up going, you know, like 50 something kills, and you know, it's because he was in the spawn. You'll never ever see me get 80 or 90 kills in a match. I could, you know, if that was my goal, but why the fuck would you do that? You're only hurting your teammates. That's being greedy. Right now, our team is doing all of the work. We're the guys that are set up, killing the enemy, protecting our territory of the map, protecting our flags, and by you running into the spawn, you're reaping all of the benefits and doing none of the work. That's how I look at it. And that's not fair. That's really annoying, and that's why I have no problem yelling and trying to motivate my team. And you know, when I say motivate, my way of doing that is cussing at them. If any of my friends are watching this right now that I play with on PSN, when I'm yelling and cussing at you, don't take it personal. I'm just trying to motivate, you know, and I'm doing it out of frustration, so it's not directed at you. I want to talk real quick before this video ends. You saw me start off with the rapid fire. I didn't actually mean to put that class on. I will use it from time to time on this map because it's real close quarters, and I don't give a shit. I'm going to use every advantage I can get. But this is a little setup I was toying around with, and the FAL red dot. Pretty nice. What you want to do is, if you're at that spot I started at, doing the spawn trap, your biggest threat is the guy on the opposite box. So you're going to need a real accurate weapon. This is a better choice than most other guns because it has almost no recoil and you can control your shots better. But that's just a quick rant. I'm going to follow this up with another video, part 2. It's been your boy OZ, and I'm out.